Hi everyone, welcome back to the TMM Reviews channel. In today's video, we'll be taking an in-depth look at Sansuu Royalty. I'll explain what Sansuu Royalty is, how it works, and walk you through a complete demo of the platform. I'll also cover the available upgrades and the special exclusive bonuses you will receive when you get Sansuu Royalty. Sansuu Royalty is the ultimate cloud engine for Amazon KDP education sales. A curriculum-ready math worksheet generator that helps you produce print-ready practice sheets across 20 math categories with 60-plus templates fast. You can bulk create 10 to 50 curriculum-ready math worksheets in a single batch and export them as PNG plus KDP-ready PDF, without design software or complicated setup. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Sansuu Royalty.
Amazon KDP sellers, what I'm going to show you in this video, it's going to turn your head. You're going to see in this video how to step into maybe over 60 plus different niches that were off limits before because of the ability to design and create these types of books. Now, anyone who has this tool can do that. Okay. Now, first, right off the bat, I'm going to show you a giant market. And in that giant market, I'm going to break down a ton of sub niches that you can get in for free. Get your book, your mid-content book, your math workbook, but wait, there's more, in front of these hungry buyers for free. Okay. So first and foremost, we want to get into the market. Now the market, let me shrink this down. So here I am in Tool Shelf. This is a free tool you can use. Instead of buying or paying a recurring like those other tools, you get this for free. The market is Math Workbook. Okay, Math Workbook has a ton. Okay, check this out. Has a ton of buyer traffic in it, as you can clearly see. And if I go to Amazon, you can see clearly. Let me backpedal. Look at all these different grades you can go after. There's a ton of purchasing going on here. And all you got to do is create a math book. And I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. It's super easy, super quick, and publish it here for free. Okay. And this is just one avenue. This is the biggest avenue, by the way. This is Amazon KDP. They have the biggest buyer search engine traffic platform on earth. But there's other avenues like Teachers Pay Teachers, Etsy, and so forth. But anyways, to make things nice and simple, here you go. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. You just got to add a PDF file to this site. You can only open one account. You add your PDF file to this site. You add your book cover. And again, everything I'm talking about is easy to do with this account, Bose. Okay. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. You just add it here, a digital copy. Okay. Someone here on Amazon is going to peruse this site. It's going to find something they want. They're going to, let's say they want this book. They're going to scroll here. They're going to scroll here. They're going to click add to cart. They buy. Then Amazon's going to ship them a physical copy of this book. And you get paid what's called a royalty. That's how this works, okay? There's very little of you that's involved, right? So people aren't really buying from this person here, Emma School. Maybe they are. Maybe she's a well-known author. But most of the time, you don't have to build, well, actually, none of the time, you don't have to build any type of authority, okay? That's the beauty about this. Everyone's buying off of Amazon. You're just piggybacking your book onto this trusted authority website, which is the beauty of it, okay? But I'm just scratching the surface. I'm going to show you something really cool. So if I get into Bose, I'm going to go down to this app called Sansuu. Sansuu is Japanese for math. Okay, it's math meaning like math, the curriculum, like in school, right? You just click on this, right? Here we are inside, okay, of this math tool. And now I'm going to show you something that's going to break your mind, which is really cool. So I wouldn't go after these math workbooks. I mean, you could, and you probably might, I don't know, I can't guarantee you anything, but I'd probably make sales. And a lot of our members already make sales with different mid-content books. But what I can show you is there are these Okay, each one of these, let me show you right here. Each one of these is a type of book you can create. You can create elapsed time workbooks, there's nearly 60 different books. And for each book, it's a niche. Okay, so let's say multiplication, subtraction, you can do mixed operators like multiplication, subtraction, division, all that jazz. We can go to fractions. Let's look at fractions for a second, right? We go to tool shelf. I put in fractions up here. Okay. And this is just one out of, I think, 60 plus fractions workbook. Okay. Here is another highly profitable niche. If I go back to here, I put in fractions. Okay. Fractions workbook. Look at that. Okay. These are all auto suggest keywords. What does that mean? It means people all over the world, at least in English, are typing this in, right? And we know for a fact math is not only a subject for English speakers, right? The whole world is looking to learn math and the different types of operations, like fractions and decimals and whatnot. Missing number, for example. Let's go back to here. Like again, this this one little drop down menu holds a treasure trove of different niches, odds and even, magic squares. That's a game you play with math, geometry shapes. Okay, let's go to geometry. Is that even a thing? I'm sure it is. Everyone has to learn geometry, right? I had to in school. I wasn't any good, but geometry workbook. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Again, this is just one over of over 60 different operations and different types of math books you can create, all niches within this humongous market that was off limits for a long time because creating a math book, let's be honest, is very difficult. It's a time consuming process. You gotta you got to do the equations yourself. You got to be something of a math expert if you're doing any of the higher operators. You got to adjust for the level, right? You got to adjust for the actual level of the your target audience. Let's say you're going after sixth graders, for example. Then you got to adjust for that, right? Or let's say you're doing math workbook for senior citizens to keep their mind sharp, right? It's another thing. You got to adjust for the different levels. You got to compile the thing. You gotta have the solutions in the background. You gotta organize all that. Then you gotta format that, right? I don't care, even with AI, that's a time-consuming, software hopping task. Not with this. Okay, not with this. So let me show you right quick. First thing, if you're a Sansuu member, what you're gonna do real quick is you're gonna go to bulk. Obviously, you want to make this as painless as possible, and that's what Sansuu does. It helps you create a book in minutes, and you don't have to do very much at all. So check this out. So 8.5 by 11, that's your standard workbook size. I would leave that at default. Let's say I'm going after, I don't know, let's say I'm doing a long division workbook like that. And I can do a mixed one too if I wanted to. Let's say the minimum number or maximum number of problems I have there, I can change. Look at all these different types of workbooks and templates we can create. All of them again, niches, different niches, right? Let's say I want to create a book of, I don't know, 40 of these different pages, right? Let's do that. It's going to create all 40 pages, and the solutions will be in the back. But then you might be Ike say, is there an easier way to add your instructionals, add your copyright? Oh, yes, you can definitely do that. Right up here, we can add blank pages, instructional pages, copyright pages. Let's add a copyright page. Actually, let's add an instructional first, like that. And it gives you the instructional right here. Let's add a copyright. With that, we have to add our book name, the actual name of the book. So let's say we'll call it long, just for example's sake, long division work book. Click OK, and it's going to generate your copyright page. It's a great way to keep your book safe from would-be thieves and digital pirates. Okay, and there we go. We have our book. We're going to click export. I like to do one single PDF, right? Do that. And we're going to have our book ready in a little bit. Okay, so check this out. We save it, open her up. We got this massive book that we can now sell online. All right, we got the solutions in the back, and we have the entire workbook, 84-page workbook that all we got to do is add here, add a beautiful book cover, which I've shown you in many other videos. I'll have a video down below on how to create book covers. Tell me if this is not a really cool way to create products that you can sell online. Tell me if you prefer to do it another way. I want to know if there's an easier way, a better way. I'm always on the lookout for such a method or tool. Okay, so let me know. What's up? Ike Pons here. How you doing, KDP sellers and printable sellers, print-on-demand sellers? I'm inside of Sansuu Royalty. Sansuu just means math as a curriculum in Japanese, okay? And I want to show you, because a lot of people don't believe this, but it's crazy and it's true. Sansuu Royalty has over 60 different math templates, 60 different niches that you can go after, book types that you can go after. That you just need the FE, the front end, to create this, which is amazing. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna blow this up. Look at this. We have the addition. We have all these different types of addition templates. Okay, we have subtraction. We got multiplication, division. There's so many. Fraction. All of these, by the way, are different templates. I'm gonna show you that towards the end of this video. Stick around for that. Decimals, long division, percentage, order of operation. Operations are just addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, missing number, comparison, rounding, place value, skip counting, fact families. We got squares, we got square roots, we got estimation, we got error analysis, input output tables, truth, two truths and a lie, number bonds, telling time, visual fractions, area and perimeter, basic algebra, number tracing, counting objects, money counting, hundreds chart. I don't know that operation. I'm sorry, I don't know that type of game. Base 10 blocks, number line, fraction number line, domino math. That's kind of a game actually. Reading scales, expand. Again, all of this, and under each category, there's different types of templates. All of this, think of these as different niches you can go after on sites like Teachers Pay Teachers, Amazon KDP, primarily Amazon KDP, and Etsy, okay, as printables. You can sell them as printables. Mixed reviews, mixed operations, word problems, measurements, statistics, GCF and LCM, I can't speak anymore. Coordinate grid, excuse me. Like, think of coordinate grids like paint by numbers kind of situation, right? Prime or composite, Roman numerals, integers, geometry, dating graphing, doubles and making 10, lattice multiplication, arrays, conceptual multiplication, odd and even, magic squares, balance equations, mystery pictures, activities. Now we have all these different activity books. Coordinate mystery graph, line plots, transform geometry transformations, morning work, and assessments. Okay, really cool. And let me show you what this looks like, okay? So I'm gonna bring this down a bit so you can see the actual tool here. I'm gonna blow this up just a little bit, make myself a little bit smaller. There you go. And let me just choose a template randomly. Boom. What did I choose? Decimals. Is that decimals? Yeah. So this is addition plus decimals, okay? Let me choose another one. Let me choose something. Let me choose like magic squares. Okay. Another type of activity book can create. Mystery picture. Okay. So, kind of like a color by number situation here, which is really cool. Let's go with activities. Let's go with Number of the day. Okay, really cool. Let's go with statistics. Let's go with medium. Okay, we have different statistics here. Measurements. Okay, really cool. Let's go with reading scales. Okay. Again, there's so much I mean, I can be on here for hours just showing you all of the different templates, like visual fractions, which is really cool. Number bonds. Okay, like that. Uh, let's go with where I really like domino math. Where are you, domino math? Let me put in domino. There you go, domino math. Look at that. Okay, just a plethora of different math workbooks you can create. And again, all of these, all 60 plus of these different types of math workbooks that you can create, all of them are different niches. Okay, go look them up. Go to Amazon right now and look them up, and you can see that if you click the backspace on any of them, you will get auto suggest keywords from Amazon. And if you know, auto suggest keywords come from actual user queries, right? People who are actually buying on Amazon are looking up those terms. So these are buyer keywords, as we say in the industry, buyer keywords. Really important, really cool. I hope I didn't take too much of your time with this video. What's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Ike Pause here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a fractions workbook in minutes using nothing but Sansuu royalty. Watch until the very end. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, let's get started. So first off, I want to show you all of the potential this keyword has, this niche has, this market has on Amazon KDP. Fractions workbook. I got grade 4 here, but let me take a back step here. And you can see real quick, there's all of these different keywords for fractions workbook. Let's go fractions workbook grade 3. And you can see there's a ton of buying going on. Look at all these reviews, just scrolling down. Okay, thousands, hundreds of reviews. People are buying this on a daily basis. And if I go to my keyword tool, anyways, fractions workbook, look at all this. Okay, look at all this. All of these people looking for this fractions workbook. But I have even better news for you. Check this out. So if I go to Bose Pause, by the way, you can register for free and get access to these free tools right here. See my mouse? Anyways, I'm going to scroll down to our tool called Sansuu Royalty. Now, Sansuu Royalty, Sansuu means math. It's like a math category in Japanese, okay? And that's what it does, and it does it very well. Let me launch app. This is a paid tool, but it's only a one-time payment tool. Okay, there's no subscriptions here. Okay, anyways, you have, let me show you. You have over 60 different workbooks. Now, if you think about that carefully, that's over 60 different niches, just like this fractions niche, just like this niche right here that you can go after, which is really cool. Now I'm going to show you how to use this tool. It's very simple, and what I'm going to show you applies for every other niche that's in this tool. Okay, all of these are presets, all these are templates done for you. Okay, all of them are unique to you, and you can sell them as printables or as workbooks on sites like Amazon KDP, or printables as you if you sell them on Teachers Pay Teachers, for example. Okay, now here we go with the trim size. Let me blow that up for you. Trim size. Okay, that's important. 8.5 by 11 is your standard trim size, right? But maybe if you're targeting little kids for, like, I don't know, grade 4, grade 2, grade 3, you might want to go with a more kids-friendly trim size. For me, that's 8.5 by 8.5. Okay, now we know that fractions is a giant niche. All of these are big niches, some greater than others, of course. But let's click Control F because there are so many different niches in here. I'm going to go with fractions here. We have some options. We got visual fractions. Let me blow that up for you. Visual fractions. And we got fractions in line. Okay, so I'm going to go with visual fractions. Okay, I'm going to click this button. Okay, and here we have, let me show you what this looks like. Okay, you have visual fractions. Okay, really cool stuff. And I'm going to create a book right now for you. Okay, so what I want to do to create a book is go to add to queue. Okay, and I'm going to put in an order of 30 different unique pages. I'm going to click add to queue. Okay, I also want to, on top of that, I also want to give I also want to enumerate my pages, right? So I want to go all the way down to page number and click show page number. Let me blow that up for you like that. Let's actually leave it as is. Okay. And now I can name it anything I want. I'm going to name it, leave it as visual fractions. So after I got my page number, I got my trim size, I got the type of math book I want to create, I'm going to go up to generate all 30 pages. I also want to overwrite anything that's already there and click 30 pages and boom, it's done. I have my fractions book, okay, all unique, all of these books, sorry, all of these worksheets, all of these pages are unique. And they, of course, the aim is to help, in this example, help kids learn their fractions. But there's more, okay? Now, there's something, what I like to call a cluster of essential pages that you need to have in your book. You need like maybe an instructional and a copyright, right? So you just go up here to the top here. You can add blanks if you want to add some blank pages, instructions, and copyright. I'm going to click instructions, and at the top page, I'm just going to click this plus button to add my instructional, and I'm going to click the copyright button and click the plus button again. This time I have to put in the title of my book here, just for example's sake, Ike's Fractions Workbook. Okay, click OK, and it's creating that for me. So you got your copyright, you got your instructional, and then you got your actual workbook. Okay, very good. And of course, this will create the solutions in the back of the book. Okay, now I'm going to click export. Now, if you want to, of course, if you want to edit this on, for example, Canva, you can export as a PNG, PPTX for PowerPoint, but for me, it's the book is done. I'm going to click a single PDF. Now it's exporting that for me. Let me show you the end result. Check this out. And save. Open that up. We got our copyright. We have our fractions book. Now we go towards the bottom. You see the solutions are done for us. Really cool, really powerful stuff. Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? I pause here real quick. Today I'm going to show you how to use moji. Now, moji is Japanese for letters, right? Like how you write something, right? So that is what this software is all about. And as you can guess, we don't just create this for no reason. There is a huge market. Let me scale this down. There's a huge market. Let me put letter there. Word doesn't matter. Letter tracing, word tracing, ESL, CVC, sight words. There is a ton here you can work with. Letter tracing song, letter tracing worksheets. I go up here. We can go letter tracing for kids ages 3 to 5, book, sensory pad, board, cards, drawing. Okay, so let's go. Worksheets, workbook for kids, workbook for kids. So huge market. Let me go to workbook for kids. And we look, and these books, man, over 89,000 reviews, over 25,000 reviews, over 3,000, over 1,000. Some books only have 19 reviews, some books only have a little bit under 100, but they're all earning, right? You can't write a review. I don't know if they changed that, but back in the day, you can't write these days you can't write a review unless you bought the product. You have a verified purchase review, right? And they all have BSR. Now, if you don't know let me show you what BSR is. A BSR, if you scroll down to the bottom, BSR is right here, bestsellers rank. That means your book is selling. Okay. So what is this about? Well, if you don't know, let me show you. This is a site called Amazon KDP. You create just one account. You can't have more than one account. That's one of the rules that I teach within Bose Pods, within the training. I have a set of rules you can never break. But you create one account and only one account. You can't have two. And you just upload a digital product like a PDF. You know what PDF is, right? You upload that to Amazon KDP. And the beauty of it is you're selling physical books, workbooks, diaries, storybooks. You're selling all of that, but you don't ship anything, right? At the other side, when your customer searches your niche and they buy your book, Amazon, this site here takes care of the rest. They print it out, then they ship it out, and you collect the royalty. And I've had success myself doing this, and I've taught many others, plus this software that I'm about to show you. Okay, these types of software, these types of tools are here to help you break in and overcome that hurdle, that barrier that a lot of publishers, a lot of authors face. You can create solid products that's actually going to help people or entertain people, because we also sell mazes, crossword books, all different types of books. These types of books with these tools are easy to create. You can create them in minutes. I'm going to show you right now, and it's really cool stuff. So let me get to it. Okay, so first thing you want to do, like always, start off with the keyword research. Like I showed you right here. Okay, Letter Tracy, you can get this keyword tool absolutely for free, even if you're not a paid member of for this, in this example, Moji. So you scroll down here, go to Member Perks. You click this button. It opens up this software tool. You go to KDP Keyword Finder, and you can see the different niches that are out there. And if it doesn't exist, don't create it. That's what I would say. Okay, so the tool I'm talking about today is Moji. Moji just means lettering in Japanese, as a curriculum, or as a type, I should say. This creates the workbooks that we're going to sell on Amazon KDP. And creating these books are very simple with Moji. You just click bulk because you want to create the whole book. We can go with words. Let's go with letters. You're going to scroll down. We're going to keep it. There's so many activities. Look at this activity. Color by letter to show an image after they color in. The different letters, like A. For this example, it's A. Color all the A spaces, and the picture will reveal itself. You got letter bingo. You got dabs. You got the arc here. Okay, there's so many different activities, so many different ways to attack this market. ABC cutouts. Formation workbook. Okay. Well, let's go with this formation workbook. Actually, no, it's too low content. I want to go with a full page one like that. Beautiful. Go and then scroll down. Let's say we're going to create one. We can add our name and date for our end user. Maybe remove this, remove that. Okay. Keep it simple. Okay. I want you to use A to Z and add the Q. And we should be done. Scroll down here and click generate. And we're done. I'm going to generate. Oh, I forgot to put the numbering. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go to page numbers, click this, and we have numbering now. But we're not done. We have our complete book, as you can see right here. But I also want to add a instruction. Drop that in there, and a copyright. These are what I call the essential pages. Let's call this Ike's tracing workbook. Just for example's sake, remember your copyright page, your cover, and your title on Amazon KDP must all be exactly the same. Okay. And any second now, Come on now, let's go. It's creating my copyright text. Now, again, copyright text is really important. You want to protect your product, right? And this is yours. Whatever output, whatever you create with this tool is yours to do as you will. You can give it away as a lead magnet, sell it on Etsy as a printable, or what I recommend you do is sell it on the world's biggest buyer search engine traffic platform for free, which is Amazon KDP. Okay, so we have our book. Look at that. Beautiful, well formatted, gorgeous looking book. Now, of course, you can download as a PNG, and if you want, you can do some more editing on sites like Canva. You can then also, I can't speak. I'm tired, guys. I didn't sleep well last night. That sucks, right? Anyways, if you've made it up to this point, I'm just curious because this is the only way I know if you're watching. Let me know how many hours you slept last night. To me, I think I slept maybe a solid 5 hours, but we'll see. You can also download and edit as a PowerPoint. And what I like to do, and I know if you've watched any of my videos, I've said this ad nauseum. I want to download as a single PDF. I want to make life as easy as possible, right? So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you the end result. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Got our copyright, we got our instructional, and we got our book all done. Very good. And we have the solutions right here at the back, right? That's why there's 54 pages, because it also adds the solutions at the back of the book. There you go. I hope you liked this video. And again, if you made it up to this point, give me the number of hours you slept last night in the comment section. Write it out for me. Let me know. And if you can, and if it doesn't bother you at all, can you please like and subscribe to this channel? That little thing you do right there helps us out a lot. Only if you think we're doing good things here. Let me know. Okay, be good. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And I'll try to sleep well. I hope you have a good night's sleep if you're watching this at night. Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Ike Paz here, and in today's video, it's all about creating science-based workbooks to sell on sites like Amazon KDP, the world's biggest buyer search engine traffic platform. And the cool part is it's absolutely free to list your product. So check this out. You just go to, let me scale this down. You just go to Amazon KDP. Let me explain how this works. You go to Amazon KDP. This is a site here. I'm going to just type in Amazon KDP, and you create one account. You don't create two. Never do that. That's one of the rules you never break. Never create more than one Amazon KDP account. Or if you already have an Amazon account, just for regular Amazon, use that as your Amazon KDP account. Please listen to my words, okay? Second, you upload your PDF. I'm going to show you how to create one in a little bit. You upload your PDF and make sure it's based off of what people are already looking for on Amazon KDP. I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit. And then, so basically everything's digital. Everything is free on your end, right? You upload a digital PDF. Amazon will list it on their giant buyer traffic platform. And on the other end, when someone looks up that keyword that you're trying to market to, and they buy your listing, Amazon will print it out, they'll ship it out, and you collect a royalty if this process happens. Really important. I do it myself. I've taught other people to do it, complete newbies. They're also earning this way online. So it works. Check this out. Let me show you this niche, science work. I just put in a general keyword. Oh, by the way, all members of Bose Paz, you go to bosepaz.com. I have a link down below for this. All members, regardless if you're a paying member or a free member, gets access to these 4 software tools right here. And this one here, Tool Shelf. Well, it's a whole plethora of different Amazon KDP printable related, print on demand related tools, and the one I keep going back to is a KDP keyword finder. So I found science workbook 4th grade. I go to Amazon, I drop that in. There's only 1,000 results, as you can see. Let me blow that up for you. You scroll down here, again, a beautiful buyer's market. Now, like most of these markets and niches that I talk about on my channel here, you know that before, back in the day, if you were a non-techie person, non-design person like myself, and maybe you are too, you had a very high barrier to entry, right? There's a lot of friction to get into these types of niches, these types of markets. Not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Let me show you. So here I am. Again, back to Bose Pause. Scroll down to this. Sansuu is the math portion. Moji is the lettering portion for ESL. And Rika. What Rika means in Japanese just means science. Science as a curriculum. So we open that up and boom, here we are. Okay. And you can create page by page if you want. If you want more, if you want to have more control over your product and have less of the software do most of the work for you, then you go ahead with pages. But I like to use the bulk feature. I want to create products as fast as possible so that I learn what sells the most, and then I want to double down on that. So let's say you create a popular habitat science workbook, and that does great for you. Then you're going to create another book about the habitat, and you're going to create that. You're going to make that into a series, right? And that's what you want to do when you hit that hammer. Sorry, when you hit that steel with your hammer, and that steel sings, you want to hit it again and again. Okay, so once you find the winner, I don't care what market you're in, what niche you're in, you want to continue, go down that path. Don't try a new method. You want to. This is, by the way, a big tip. I don't care what industry you're in. Once you find a winner, you continue, right? If you're selling hot dogs and for some reason when you put peanut butter on your hot dog, it sells like mad. You don't know why. It sounds strange to you. You're going to start selling more peanut butter hot dogs. If you get my drift. Okay, that's besides the point. Let's get into this Bose Pause Science Workbook Habitat. So I go to bulk, and you can choose between topic or by grade. I'm going to go by topic now. What am I doing? Content, font size, regular. Okay, I don't know why that was getting really big. Anyways, I went ahead. There's all of these are presets: genetic and DNA, life cycles, human body. I went with habitat. Okay, habitat, as you can see, like where animals live. Penguins live in Antarctica, and polar bears live in the North Pole. Or do I got that backwards? Is it penguins in Antarctica? Sorry, penguins in the North Pole and polar bears in the South Pole. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Pretty sure it's penguins in the Antarctica, South Pole, and polar bears in the North Pole. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I went ahead with habitat. Very simple to do. Look at all these presets. All these are different types of workbooks that you can create for Amazon KDP. It's wild. Anyways, all of them different markets. Some of them are more popular than others. If I'm giving too much information, let me know. Okay, so we scroll down to the bottom here, and I want a book of 30. Okay, book of 30, and I want to also enumerate my books. You notice I don't do very much editing. I really like this because the defaults are just great. Okay, the trim size is your standard 8.5 by 11. If you want to go for a more smaller child type of market, for example, like for grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, not grade 1, more like grade 3 and 4, you might want to go switch to 8.5 by 11. You can do that right here. You can switch to 8.5 by 11 if you want, but I'm going to stick with 8.5 by 11. Sorry, not 8.5 by 8.5, but 8.5 by 11. This is your standard workbook size. Okay, did I add in the amount? Yeah, I'm going to click add to queue, and then I'm going to overwrite everything that I have already and generate all 30 pages. It might take a while to generate. Just hold on. It's not going to take that long. And we should have a beautiful workbook that we can sell on the world's biggest buyers search engine traffic platform. You see that? A beautiful workbook. Okay. And each page is talking about a different habitat, and everything is unique to you, which is really cool. And once I'm done, I still want to add some things. So I'm going to add instructions, really important, and I'm going to add a copyright. These are what I call what I call the essential pages. So for this, I'm going to call this Ike's Habitat Science Workbook. Make sure that your copyright title, the title on the front part of your book cover, and the title on your listing on Amazon KDP are all the same. I know if you watch any of my videos, I sound like a broken record, but it's important and it's worth mentioning over and over again. Okay, really important. Okay, so click OK, and that's going to add that. Cool. And after that, all I want to do is export. And again, if you wanna just get these as images and somehow edit them somewhere else, you go ahead and do that. You have the options here. Also, PowerPoint's an option. I recommend, what I like to do is get these books out there ASAP. So I'm going to go single PDF, and that's going to take a little bit to download. And there you go. 1 second. I was about to say there you go, but we're not done. By the way, if you've created if you're looking at this and you want to create a science-based workbook, let me know. This is one way I find out that you're actually watching these videos. And recently, I've been very happy because a few people have been commenting, letting me know that they're watching the videos. So if you have watched this video, let me know what type of science-based workbook. Would you create a life cycles? Would you create a more something about physics, simple physics, of course? Would you create something about like a habitat, like I am right here? Maybe social studies. Social studies isn't a science, is it? Is that a preset I have here? I don't think it is. Would you create one about the five senses? That's a really good one for little kids. Anyways, let me show you what this created for me. Okay, we got our book. And if I scroll down here, you have the answers done for you, which is really cool. Okay, there you go. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, if you have an opportunity, if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. That little action you do means a lot to us. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if I can help answer any of your questions, let me know down below. Be good, take care, and have a wonderful day.
So we have created this complete review bonus page of Sansuu royalty that you will find in the description of this video, as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the Sansuu royalty software, features, demo video, all the upgrades links, and all the special exclusive bonuses details on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page with all the details and links are given on this page. Now let me walk you through all the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with Sansuu royalty. First, as a special vendor's bonus, you are getting built-in book cover creator that lets create professional covers with ease. Next is our special premium bonus package. You can watch demo walkthrough videos of these bonuses here. First, you are getting access to the latest AI Podvids app. AI Podvids is the first ever AI app that turns any keyword into high-impact viral podcast shorts, like big influencers, celebrities, and experts. Build instant trust and authority, generate massive attention, traffic, and sales without camera, mic, scripts, skills, or burnout. Next, you are getting access to the latest StreetSpeak AI app, which got multiple Deal of the Day and Deal of the Week awards. StreetSpeak AI is the first AI app that turns any keyword into high-converting, addictive street interview videos. Simply enter a keyword or niche, and the AI creates everything from realistic characters and engaging Q&A scripts to photorealistic scenes, natural voiceovers, professional captions, and viral-ready social media hooks. Next, you are getting access to AI Review Shorts app. AI Review Shorts is the world's first ever AI app that turns any product link into a high-converting product demo and review video in minutes. Rank on YouTube, go viral on Shorts, Reels, and TikTok, and pull thousands of visitors and sales daily without any editing, tech skills, showing your face, or burnout. Next, you are getting full access to VEO Profit Academy. Animal Chaos plus VO3 is your shortcut to consistent traffic. Steal our exact playbook plus chaos. Trigger prompt engine to ride the AI Animal Chaos wave. Without filming, editing, or writing a single prompt. Just copy, post, grow, and monetize fast. Next is our premium exclusive bonuses package. You can check out the demo videos of these premium bonuses here. You are getting full access to AI Multi-Universe, the world's first AI platform that gives you multi-version access to every major AI model, present and future. Enjoy instant lifetime access to the best AI models and all their versions GPT 3.5 to GPT-5, Gemini 1.5 to 2.0 Flash, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek, Dolly, Kling, Veo, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to all-in-one AI Design Creator app, a revolutionary AI design suite that brings together the world's most powerful creative tools, from real-time text to image, AI avatars, deepfake and face swap, to interior generators, 3D AI QR codes, VR/AR ready models, object removal, room makeovers, and so much more, all in one stunning dashboard. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Viral Quiz AI app. Viral Quiz AI is the world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder app for marketers. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Algobuster AI app. Algobuster AI is the first of its kind software that creates hundreds of attention-grabbing posts, videos, and stories in any niche for any platform and schedule them for months with AI in just a few minutes. Outsmart social algorithms and drive unlimited traffic from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and more. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AI Multi-Minds app. AI Multi-Minds is the first ever multi-model AI with 100 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Create unlimited AI, undetectable, unique, powerful, and authentic marketing content, videos, graphics, and strategies that stands out, captivate, and sell more than ever. Next are the special exclusive bonus packages. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite, where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post App, AI Code Generator, AI Speech-to-Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting lots of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and lots and lots more apps. You are also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you are getting lots of other bonuses. You can check out all these bonuses and details on my review bonus page that you will find in the description as well as in the comments. You will get all these bonuses when you purchase the software through our link.
Hey, what's up, Amazon KDP sellers? Real quick, this is the first video you got to watch. I want to give you a little guide here, letting you know what you got to do first once you're inside the training and the software. Okay, first thing you want to do is go right up here. If you're watching this video, that means you already found this. You go to start your training here, click on that, okay, and you want to check out all this is all free training. You want to start here. Okay, it says start here. You want this to be the starting point. Okay, now in this starting point video, I go over things you cannot do on Amazon KDP. You don't want to miss this. I also give you a case study. I show you what's possible with using my account, and I go over keyword tools. I go over a lot. So you want to make sure you always start here before you get into the specific software that you're going to be using. Okay, really important. Once again, you want to go to the Start Here module. Okay. Second, I want you to make sure that you have full access to your free perks. These are different tools. You want to go to Members Perks, click on that. And these are all free tools. You don't have to be a paying customer to get these free tools. These are the free tools you need. These on other platforms, they charge you a subscription for this. We give this away for free. Anybody can get this at any time, okay? You want to make sure you use these, okay? Especially this one right here. Let me show you what that looks like. You have all of these different tools. You have the PDF page mover. So if you want to move PDFs around, you can use this. Interior generator, if you want to create a low content book, such as a journal or diary, you can use this. You have your cover calculator. It lets you know the size for the specific trim size that you're using for your book. Again, the most important one, the KDP keyword finder that I'm using right now. You have the AI text detector. So if you're writing more of a narrative style book, like an ohanashi book, you want to make sure that your text doesn't sound too robotic, right? Really important. Description helper helps you write descriptions. KDP royalty calculator, that's self-explanatory. PDF combiner, really important. If you want to create your own essential pages and put it together with the interiors you create with our software, you can use this tool right here. You just drop in your PDFs and click combine, and that's it. QR generator. This is really cool. QR generator. Basically, it creates a QR for your website. So you can put that QR image on your book in the inside of your interior. So your customer, once they buy your book, they got the physical copy. They open up, they see your QR code, they can scan it, and they're taken off to your site where you can sell them more of your books if you want. The possibilities are endless with that. Okay. You have your DPI checker. It lets you know the quality of your image. If it has a high DPI, that's good. If it has a low DPI, your DPI standard is 300, by the way. And A+ previewer lets you see your A+ content. That's the content you see in your Amazon listing. Anyways, that's all of this is free. And I got videos on my YouTube channel if you want to watch that. But basically, what I use this for, the software tools that are on your account does all the heavy lifting for you, right? This is more for people who don't use our software, except for this KDP keyword finder. I always come back to this because it helps me suss out or tease out what niches I want to jump into, okay? Really cool. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Make sure you make use of it. I'm just going to give you a direction where you should start. Again, start here. You want to go to the training section, and after you click training, you want to go to the Start Here module, and don't forget about your free tools right over here, okay?
Okay, today I'm going to cover the book cover generator. Okay, so if you're a member of any of our puzzle tools, then you have access to this book cover generator. Basically, if you're a member of any of our KDP software solutions, you have access to our book cover generator. Now, depending on the tier, if you're a basic user, you only have basic access. That means you can upload your images, you can use text, you can move things around. It's very easy to use. If you're an Elite Kai member, then you have access to the AI portion of the book cover generator. Okay, so I'll talk about the AI part later, but for now, I'm just going to talk about the basic parts. Okay, so up here you can change the trim size. Now 6x9 it's a good size because 6x9 you can add it to Kindle Direct. Okay, Kindle Direct, the digital format. It's also paperback, which is cool. Okay, but for our purposes, we're gonna stick with 8.5 by 11. That's a good mid-content size trim. Okay. Now, really important, you need to add the correct page count. You got to account for all the pages in your book, okay? Because the more pages you have, the bigger your spine, the more it costs Amazon KDP to create your book and ship it out. You know, weight and dimensions, all this has to be accounted for when they sell a book. So you have to be precise with this, right? Just the exact page count added here, really important. Paper type, cream, white, or regular white paper. I usually just go with white paper, but it's up to you. Okay. So we have our dimensions right here. You don't have to worry about that. You just add in the information you want to include, right? Trim size and page count. Okay. Now, if you're, again, an AI user, we'll talk about this later. But if you're not, just don't worry about this for now. Okay. Here we have the guide legend. Red is bleed, trimmed off. It gets cut off here. Green is a safe zone. Anything within the green line is safe and will be included in the book. Purple is the spine, and this bluish color is the center guides. Okay, very good. So here, down here, we have the export. Once we're done, we're gonna download it. We have the options of just downloading the front only. Let's say if we're using it as a display or maybe as a Pinterest pin on Pinterest, we can just download the front. That's a good idea. But if you're gonna do Pinterest pins, just a side note, if you can do Pinterest pins, make sure you're linking not directly to your listing, but link to a website that you own that has your listing. Okay. I highly recommend that for a number of reasons. Number one, for Pinterest, they collect your site data, and that helps in your search rankings. If you're linking to Amazon, they can't do that. So you want to link to your to what's called essentially a bridge page. Okay, I know this is kind of offhand, but it's really important if I'm talking about Pinterest. And second, Amazon doesn't like direct linking to their listings for some reason. They don't like it. Okay, so use bridge pages if you're going to do Pinterest. Anyways, that's besides the point. I usually go with the full cover because when it comes to the books, I like to just get the full cover here. You get the PDF. You need the PDF if you're gonna upload it to Amazon KDP. Really important. Okay, so here we have specifications. This is the current numbers we have based on the 120 page count we have, the trim size, and the color, white color paper that we're using. Okay. Now, here we are to the basic section. We have the background. We can change the background color, make it black. The spine, we can make it blue, okay, if we wanted to, okay? Let's make everything white for now. Nice and simple. We're gonna upload an image, okay? So this was accidentally created by ChatGPT, was it, or Gemini? One of the two. I was doing something. Anyways, here's an example. As you can see, we have a lot of white left, so this is a bad example, right? So I deleted it. I just clicked delete. I'm gonna click upload image, right? Let's say we're going to, I wanna give you a nice example. Let's say we're gonna create a book on, I don't know this breed of dog, but let's say it's about a dog coloring book, right? And as you can see, I can move it around anywhere I want, really important. I'm gonna keep it center, right? I'm gonna change the background color to, I don't know, let's go with light blue. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, again, I'm just using the basic tools. As an Elite Kai member, I'm going to use AI to create this. Okay. But just for now. Okay. So I have an uploaded image here. Okay. What I want to do now is also want to upload some more images for the back. Okay. So let's say just for example's sake, I'm gonna, well, this isn't the correct trim size, but it doesn't matter. I just want to use it for an example. Open it up, and I'm gonna shrink this down. I'm gonna grab this corner here, and I'm gonna shrink it down like that, okay? Like that. I'm gonna do another one. And you wanna add different, you wanna give examples of the inside of your book, okay? I'm just gonna use the same image again and again here, okay? Like that. Make sure they line up like that. And you have these crosses here, these grids to help you out. I'm gonna add one more. I like to add 3, not 4, but 3. And I'll explain why in a little bit. So here we go, here's another one. Bring it down. That's a little bit too big. I like to eyeball it here. Okay, and bring it down like that. Now, I add 3 and not 4 because right here, you're gonna have your barcode that's gonna be added automatically by Amazon. So you gotta keep that in mind, okay? Now, simply here, I wanna finish off the back right quick. So I wanna go to the text part here, and I'm gonna click, I'm gonna add check out what's inside. Something like that, right? Add it, check out what's inside. It's a little bit too big. I'm gonna knock it down a little bit. Right here, as you can see, we have the controls for the font. You can also outline it if you want. Get the black outline and the inside, make it white like that. I'll keep it all black for now. And make sure you snap it into place. That's one cool thing about this tool is that you can snap everything into place. Everything is onto a grid. So here we are. We're done with our back cover. Now I'm gonna finish off this top part here. Okay, make it like that, and let's call this what kind of cute dog. Sorry, I forgot my breeds. Cute dog, like that. Let's change the font. There we go, cute dog. But that's too small, obviously. So I'm gonna increase the size. Cute dog. And let's thicken up the outline like that. Cool. And let's add another one. Cute dog. And of course, I want the bottom part, right? So for example's sake, let's say this is a cute dog color by numbers. I'm gonna put here color by numbers. Cute dog color by numbers. And you gotta make sure, really important, really important. This is too big. Anyways, you gotta make sure that your title, whatever's in the front, has to be the title of your book when you list it on Amazon KDP. I repeat, whatever is here in the front, you see my mouse, must be on the title of your listing. Okay, really important. Okay, we're done. Okay, this is how you do it manually. It's very simple. Okay, once you're done, you want to you have shapes here, by the way. You have, if you want to add like a background for your text, you definitely can do it with shapes and stars and whatnot. Let's add a star. Okay, cool. We add a star here. We can fill it with, I don't know, make it yellow. Okay, right here, let me show you that. And maybe black for the stroke. Okay, make that a brighter yellow, like that. We can fill it in more. Let's check it out. There it is. Okay. Let's say we want to add a cute little star here. We could move it around too. Oh, I don't want to move that guy. Put that back like that. Move it around. Keep it here. Add another one maybe. We can move that around here. We can move the shape just move this around with your mouse. Put that over here. Okay, make sure you're in the borders, and that's it. We're done. Okay. Now, also, if you want to draw, just to go over the controls over with you. Usually, I just use text and the images. You might want to use some of the shapes. It's up to you. Drawings, you can actually use your mouse to go around and draw stuff like a brush, like that, if you want. Okay. You can also erase it. It's up to you. Okay. So another thing, you can go down here. And again, if you're an AI user, you can use the AI elements like remove background, describe an element to add the element. Okay. But I want to talk about the AI Elite Kai part after this part. So we'll talk about that later. And layers. Okay. Layers. We have, you can undo that, and I can undo it again to get rid of that line, and we're done. Okay. So now that we're done, I'm going to download this PDF. And there we go. We have our book cover. Okay. Okay. So now I'm in the book cover creation process for my book, and I have the AI Elite Kai also injected into here. So people who just have the basic account, they have the book cover, but they don't have the AI part of it. They just can move around text. They can move around images into the book and style it any way they want. If you're an Elite Kai member, then you get to create, you let the AI do all the work, right? So here we go. I'm doing a very regular standard activity book, 8.5 by 11, 24 pages. You want to put the exact numbers, really important, the trim size and everything. And AI cover gen, just put in a simple prompt, Kawaii Princess going up a tower, and name it Princess Bella activity book. I hit generate, and that's what it created for me. Okay. And of course, I can add images here. Let me show you right quick. So you always want to show your end user, what's your customer, your potential customer, what's in the back of the book. You want to show what's inside the interior, rather. So let's add some images into this. Upload image, and I'm going to go with one image of her, the first page, like that, and have it up here. Okay, I'm gonna make that smaller. You want to give a sample of everything, right? So of course, an activity book has several activities. So I'm gonna upload another image of the crossword puzzle, one of the crossword puzzles. Slide it on over like that. And one more image. Remember, the bottom right of the back here, the bottom right cover, the bottom part, there's going to be a barcode. Remember that. Amazon always puts a barcode at the bottom right of the back cover. So I'm going to add another image. Let me add another staircase. Let me add this staircase, this spiral staircase. And there we go. Like that, and drop it here in the bottom. Here's what's inside. That's a little too big. I'm going to shrink it down. The other one button. And I'm going to put that right up here. Beautiful. Now that we're done with all this, I'm just going to download and show you what that looks like. And there we go. Okay. We have our activity book cover. Okay. And really important, this is your first impression to your potential Amazon KDP customers. This is what gets your foot in the door. If you have a high CTR and sales for that, then Amazon will reward you with better rankings for whatever query or SEO niche keyword you're targeting. Really important stuff. Hope you like this video. See you inside.
So thank you for watching this video. You can check out all the details related to Sansuu royalty from the review bonus page given in the description, as well as comments below this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for all the future updates.